live streaming to YouTube. I'd like to talk about Thanksgiving, what I'm thankful for this year. I'm very thankful for my health, my family's health. Also, I've met some pretty cool people on the different social media platforms this past year. Instagram, Periscope. I've also really ramped up my supporting great people doing great things community page, which you can check that out. All my social media links are here on YouTube. I met a lot of great people. Some of them I even consider my besties now or my OG. And I've been able to help a lot of people through that page. I've been able to drive a lot of people to different things. A little bit more about me. My whole thing is supporting great people doing great things now through my community page, using my limited clout, sharing their information, driving some of my viewers, either good people doing periscopes, who are doing businesses, who are doing things on Patreon, or GoFundMe campaigns, and that's sort of my mission in life now. I was married, I'm divorced now, but I've been a lot of really cool people. So I'm looking forward next year to being able to do even more. And if you know any positive people, send them my direction. My name is basically Seminole social media. So if you do, I'm going to do that. I've been doing a little bit on Periscope. I just did a Facebook Live video again, and then I'm doing here, and then trying to figure out whether I want to actually try to get enough subscribers to YouTube to actually turn it into a brand, like supporting great to do great things brand. But I'd have to get enough subscribers to do that. I'm from Minnesota, as I said, divorced, no kids. One of my little pet peeves is people saying, well, they ask you, well, I tell them I'm divorced. I go, well, how long? And I go, 6 years. And they say, well, why haven't you remarried? That sort of thing. I found being single, not in the dating game, although lately I've kind of got involved in some drama with some other people's relationships, which is kind of sad. It allows me to use my time, my energy, my resources, into helping people, and all kinds of different people. And on Instagram, like Facebook and Instagram are kind of connected, like the Facebook and the Instagram. I post positive memes like on my Instagram, and then I tag the locations for people to do great things, which is basically also my house. And it's positive meme stuff. And then try to get the positive memes up there. I actually use it as a form of communication because there are a lot of people who DM people, like the FaceTime people, do those sorts of things. But I find you meet with people on Instagram, the closer friends of yours or relationships you develop or besties you develop, basically through online presence. You can communicate by just tagging them in the picture. And some of them I know, and they also believe in that doing less and more. Person who every single day, as soon as I get up, send a short DM basically saying, good morning, have a great day, have an awesome day, have an awesome productive day, just sort of checking in to see how they're doing and that sort of thing. So I think the more positivity we can get out there, the positive vibes, I think, we're all capable of doing that. All of us. I mean, I'm using the clout, which is kind of like, I'm 51, which is kind of a young person's term, but I kind of consider it as, there's a buzzword now, well, if you hire us, we'll be influencer. But you can influence people all the time, and you don't even know it. So, again, I'm thankful for a lot of things. I'm looking forward to next year to be able to do even more. And to me, it's such a rewarding feeling to help people and know they're grateful for it, and I really don't expect anything in return. Because in today's societies, if you help someone out, everyone's trying to figure out, well, have you got an angle? Do you have an ulterior motive? Do you want something in return? My thing is I just want them to do better. And I met some really cool people who I think have a potential to be in the future very big. whether it's in modeling, singing, being a rapper, starting their own business. And here's another thing that everyone out there, a new product comes out, Apple, they go out and brand it and all that. But if an acquaintance or a friend starts a business, they'll go, it's not going to work, it's going to fail within 5 years. Actually, you should be promoting those people. And sometimes it's just a matter of supporting them. And it's the little things you can do. Like, I have 2 women who are aspiring rappers here in Minnesota, and they put their songs on SoundCloud, and I actually shared them out, and I actually got likes from out there, and that sort of stuff. Same thing with GoFundMe's are great, but I don't share a lot of them. My criteria is I either have to know the person, or I feel it's legitimate because it's based on a local story that that it's going on. Like there was one GoFundMe that I share all the time where the child has chicken baby syndrome from the daycare person. So then they need to raise some money to offset not so much the medical costs because they have insurance, but just the shaking. It was a young child, so there's a lot of they're not quite sure if the child will ever be quote unquote normal now, so they're going to need a lot of intensive care and that sort of thing. So doing what you can to help. It's sort of like we all have our struggles. We've already had, and you shouldn't judge people on their past. Who knows, in the future on here I might talk about some of my maybe my marriage or maybe my divorce. It depends on how many people I get to watch this. But anyway, my main goal here was Thanksgiving. This is kind of my live streaming style, and I've done it as just freedom of thought. Thank you very much, and have an awesome day.